What's up, everybody? I'm going to show you how to do four-cylinder sounds. I'm supposed to be working on this truck right now, swapping the motor. But got both motors right here. This is the old one, that's the new one. I was about to go in with this new one. It was about ready to drop in. And then, for whatever reason, the bolt that I had holding the chain on the front of the block broke. Where is it? Right there. Broke off, just snapped. And it broke the wheel off of this leg. So I'm done until tomorrow because it's like 9 o'clock right now. And I just don't want to deal with it. Alright, so if you haven't seen any of the previous videos to this, four-cylinder, very similar to all of those. There's 3 sounds that you have to make. Now this could be, the reason I say it's a 4-cylinder and not any engine specifically is because I haven't been doing this one very long. And I don't really know which one it sounds like. So it sounds more like a K24, to be completely honest. But you can kind of lower the pitch of one of the sounds and it kind of sounds like a 4G63, but that's my opinion. Some people don't agree with me, but that's okay. That's just what it sounds like to me. So 3 sounds. You have the hum. Number 2, you have kind of like a burble, is the best way I can explain it. And number 3 is the high-pitched, raspy, buzzing sound, I guess. First sound, same as most of the other ones that I've done so far. Just your voice. It's just a hum of your voice. Just and that's the basic, like that's kind of like the mechanical sound of the engine, like whining timing chains or belt or whatever. Anything like that, that kind of takes care of that. The second sound is, let me grab my light here. The second sound is putting your tongue right behind your front teeth. But it's a little bit different than like the Subaru and the Lamborghini. Like in the Lamborghini and the Subaru, it's more of like a, like it's supposed to be a more pronounced sound. But in the 4-cylinder, it's more of a faster pace, not as distinguished sound. It's more like a kind of like that. It's a lot faster. All right, sound number 3 is just with your lips. So this sound is exactly the same as a Lamborghini, but you change a couple things. So with the Lamborghini, you do all 3 of those sounds, and you kind of have, you open your throat up, and you kind of have this low, that's low, grumbly, whatever V10 sound. But with the 4-cylinder, it kind of well, it doesn't rev higher, but it sounds like it's revving higher. It's more high pitch, and I'll show you right here real quick. I'll go from a Lamborghini straight to a 4-cylinder. So Lamborghini, and right there at the end I went to a 4-cylinder, and that's what the 4-cylinder sounds like. So when you're going from the Lamborghini sound to the 4-cylinder sound, if you're trying to do that, if you've seen that video, what you do is, so the Lamborghini, so you have the, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna tighten your tongue up, you're gonna press up on the roof of your mouth a little bit harder to kind of make it go a little bit faster. So just doing that would be, it kind of sounds weird right there because you're not doing the lip thing. And with the lips, so on the Lamborghini, the lips, your lips are just supposed to kind of muffle it to get the, that's what they sound like, kind of. Anyway, But your lips, what you're gonna do is tighten them up, press them together, and kind of, yeah, press them together harder to make like a buzzing sound. So instead of like just, it's a kind of like that. That's just doing the lip part. Just the first two sounds, so just with your voice and pushing your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Just with those two sounds, it sounds like this. With all three sounds together, it sounds like this. But yeah, so it's a lot of practice and just making it tweaking things and making it sound like you think it should be. But so I'll just touch on this brief here real quick. So the high pitch sounds more like the K24. So this one sounds like the K24. And to change the pitch, you use your voice. So with that one, I was really high. But if I go lower, that's when I feel like it sounds like a 4G63. So let's figure this out real quick. And with that one, I'm instead of it's down there. That's how you change the pitch. But yeah, that's just how I do it. Well, I hope you liked that video, guys. I hope I explained that well enough. I know I have a hard time explaining these sometimes, but if you need help with anything, I've been pretty good at getting back with people. I don't know if it helps at all, but I'll do my best to help you. Also, check out any of the other videos that I have, and I think they touch on things briefly that I may not have touched on here, and those may also help you. Also, if you're new here, hi. Please subscribe. I have more of these videos put up already. I'm kind of spacing them out because they're not exactly like the easiest thing to do to explain something like that, because I have to like do it and then think about it, and it's really, I feel awkward about it sometimes. But I hope you liked it. Please like this video if it helped you get your motor mouth going. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and just have a good day, guys. See you in the next one.